Sure. Could say she got hit with a demon, maybe tripped a defense protocol on the Chimera's ice.
Could say?
Mm-hmm. If Songbird was a cookie-cutter runner. Both know she's not, though.
Damn fucking straight.
But who knows? Whole thing was a clusterfuck. You know, no net run comes without a burn risk.
No. Impossible. Sumi's had occasional off moments lately. Temporary slumps. But I'm sure she's headed where we're headed. Same destination she gave us. It's the reasonable thing to do.
Right. Reasonable. Girl's gonna have a hell of a hangover. If she wakes up.
Bitch.
How you figure that?
'Cause I wound up at the same rave she went to. Felt like I was underwater. Leagues down. Tried to surface, but this suffocating, sucking sound pulled me back in. Then when she lost control of the Chimera, the water turned into fucking boiling tar.
Let's go.
At least you're out. It's over.
For me, yeah. But for her? Though actually, could have been a straight overload. Seen runners caught in those. Shit's ugly.
So, can we move on?
I missed. I bet.
We're heading southwest now. Feels like we're circling back.
Uh-huh. Song mentioned an abandoned building. Place to lie low. No heat sig, so should be relatively safe.
I pray you're right, Sumi.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm like, always come for the man.
Could use a little help.
Of course. Oh! A damn fork? Well, we didn't account for this. Which way now?
Let's try this way.
Looks promising.
Hot as Satan's balls in here. There we go.
Where you from? I can't do it.
Looks like a control room.
They removed the danger. Oh wow, right over it.
Bullheaded Betty, that's what we called her. Re-elected 9 times. Believe it? She must have had her ass welded to that seat. Funny how she has her own street in Night City of all places.
That jealousy I'm detecting?
Please. Jealous of what? Maintenance tunnel. We try to squeeze through.
So far, so good.
But the faster the better. Are you?
1 sec. It'll pass.
I can hit Graham Chapman. I know I can, baby.
See? Better already.
What's the matter? Are you hurt?
Nothing. Really.
V, please. I have a highly honed nose for bullshit.
There's that? I imagine.
Honest truth is, I'm dying. Because of the relic. Never mind the tech details. Songbird claims she can help.
Ah, a relic.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's a little bit.
Somi's choice was less random than I thought. It should have been obvious. So that's your deal. I had a feeling you weren't in this for the money.
Yeah.
Got this feeling why.
Well, you didn't hightail it out in a way when the shit got neck deep. I appreciate the candor. Seems it's all for one and one for all, if we're to survive.
That's you. No way. Oh, I thought you missed for a second.
Damn, slow ass fucking elevator.
Expecting more trouble?
Tonight, I expect nothing but. It's best to be prepared for any
Oh my
contingency.
god.
Okay, this is us. 8.
Great place for an ambush.
Okay,
Hopefully.
okay. Playing on the ball. Ball is what?
Is this the place? I'll cover you. On 3. 1,
I'm mid,
2. Pitch fucking black. Where are you, Somi?
Guess we got here first.
Seems so. I'll have to sit tight.
Oh, I wanted to touch
Though I
it,
assume
bro.
you'd rather not sit in the dark.
Ah,
How You'd also get the radio up and running.
What? Can't miss our
I
daily
didn't think
dose
I
of
was
fear mongering?
Oh my
We need to know the
god.
situation on the ground. I want to change out of this mess.
That's all you.
High time. Have a look around. I'll join you in a minute.
You got that? Yeah, see?
Change? Into those filthy old rags?
These filthy old rags won't be smeared all over every TV and terminal screen in the city. Unlike my presidential best. Have a look around. Join you in a minute.
Check this, B. Attempted postmodern art.
More like a home-cooked generator. Maybe we kickstart it, literally?
Uh-huh.
Dude. See, look,
Old
look,
Thornton
I was-
engine,
I was
pretty
messing
run down.
around. That was
A little bit of
amazing.
chew left,
What are you
too.
talking about?
If the fuel's not degraded, it could actually run.
That was so bad.
But can't start it. Not without a power source.
Sure, but seeing as we got a lull and the lead's pouring down on us. Listen, got a bad vibe about this. You?
Ah,
That makes 2 of us. Gig's got too many twists and turns.
Songbird, S-tier netrunner, promises a panacea, a cure-all, then gets wiped off the map. Myers, shady Politico. Got a dagger thrown at her back all the way from Washington. Who by and why? Fuck if we know.
oh my god, bro.
Oh, plus Kurt Hansen and this fucking SAM launcher.
I'm just
Just
trying to keep it a close
preem.
game.
Got this hot itchy feeling in my
just trying
groin.
to keep it a close
Like
game.
someone's not fessed up to something.
Add that in.
Saying Songbird didn't give us the full picture.
Our mystery girl. Usually love a bit of hard to get, but trust me, rarely ends well.
Well, not like we had time to really chat. Spent most of it running. SF1, run. Chimera, run again.
It's just... Nah. Got some questions for the chick. Hope we get a chance to ask them. Anyway,
It's all part of
let's
my
get this
plan.
power sitch sorted.
Should do the trick by my eye. In you go.
Fire it up.
Fingers crossed. Here goes. Into maze balls.
Look what I found. What do you say? There's more in the fridge. Feel free. You earned it.
That's me.
Just
What?
earned yourself a vote, Madam President.
Are you even registered?
Housewarming gift from Songbird, maybe?
Wouldn't it be wonderful?
And circling back to Night City, speculative chatter continues tonight around the downed passenger craft. And
Dude, I've like missed the ball like almost every kickoff. Oh my god, wait, he got me. Oh my god. I got all the assists for you, bro. What are you talking about? No, I don't. That's you. No! You suck! Oh my god. What the fuck is that bounce? That's you. I'm so awkward. I'm so awkward. That's you. Up to me. To you. That's not him. Bitch ass nigga tried demoing me. I got it. Dead. And the boost. Nice. No! Me? I had 4 out of 5 of your assists on your goals. What are you talking about? Always on the veranda. Always on the veranda. That was probably like the most scored game I've ever seen in my life. I made a mess of this game. Guy's name is Demo. No! All because you said that. Ah, you little bitch. Man, I thought that nigga was gonna hit it. He was in goal. I usually like no video way. Nah, I'm all the way back. I need a boost. You better have. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, no, no. You wouldn't. You wouldn't even stand a chance there. Fuck you. Oh no. Oh no. Look at that fake. Look at that fake. Faked him. Man, you suck, bro. I missed the boost. No, I have no boost. No! No! God, you suck, bro. Yes, Sarah. I'll try to read. Nah. I was gonna go in. That's me. Don't you? You little whore. Must be. Psych! Look at that. I've planned all of that, 100%. I did. That's why I headed straight to him.
U.S. representatives claim President Rosalind Myers was aboard when catastrophe struck. City officials.
Maybe score. Holy shit. Oh my god. You had a solid
Bull to the
10
shit,
seconds there
nobody's
to do something.
Gotta let Washington know you're alive ASAP.
Demo. Oh,
Ah, call Washington without knowing who'll answer, friend or foe. Or should I go outside? Give Hanson snipers a big thumbs up. No, V. No. Hear that?
Sunk.
Come on, man. Let's have a look
Wait.
around.
Wanna try talking
I'll be there.
first?
I hope you know what you're doing. Weapons!
What the fuck? Yo,
This one's taken, clearly.
told you. So I see.
I didn't do that.
Shit.
That was
Word
all
is,
about
they a bounty on the head.
you.
Had a chance to
I wanted
walk away.
go into it.
Should have taken it.
No time. Get motherfucker.
Yo.
They didn't leave me a choice, whoever they were.
It's 2 fewer problems down the line. Tough, but necessary.
Yes. Yes, you're right. The bodies. We really should do something. I saw a chute in the hallway. Another problem solved. Don't know about you, but I've about had it with today.
Here. What if more like them show up?
That chute's not going anywhere.
You serious?
Come on. I think I've had my fill of surprise. Still nothing from So Mi.
Radio silence.
She's never gone dark this long. Troubling, to say the least.
So,
We need to wait. Then, let's take...
what's that?
I'd have been home by now. Reading the evening brief, glad...
Doesn't sound like you miss it much.
See you in the morning, V. She's not here. Means she's not coming.
You've seen the swarms Hansen has out hunting.
Possibility.
Could it still buy that fairy tale bullshit?
Gotta find her myself, sounds like. On my own.
Not entirely. Solomon Reed's the... 7 years ago he headed... So he's out there somewhere. Reed's a man of principle.
Reed guy sounds like an ace up your sleeve.
Activating a sleeper agent is no simple matter. You'll need a dog whistle. Don't tell him I called it that. It's a signal only Reed will hear. It'll be tricky.
Huh.
The access code was... 0931.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Okay, seems doable.
And I prefer discretion to distract.
So what'll happen next?
Reed will need to scream. You'll show him this. Get me...
Wait, back up. Telling me I'm a special agent now? Yeah, no, let's skip the formal thing.
Is there a problem?
It's just a big commitment, you know? Can't swear to something I don't believe in.
It's your choice. I understand this was sudden. Good luck out there, V.
Fucking finally.
Hey, made the right call not taking that fascist-ass oath.
Oh yeah?
Some causes are worth pledging your life to, V. This ain't one of them.
Yeah. Fuck the system, fuck Arasaka, fuck the NUSA.
Jesus Christ, V, this ain't some teenage anarchist boot camp. No, I was once a corpo jarhead, right? Practically dove into uniform head first. They had a real hard-on for the oath. Repeat after me, blondie fucking blah. But can't remember what I solemnly pledged to do.
Sure you want to talk about this?
Gotta hand it to you, V. Wiser than I was back in the day. Smoke mean Dogtown chose a new pope?
Maybe the Veep crashed Space Force too.
Curious as I am, we got an important call to make.
Shit!
V, in Dogtown, are you? Well, I've but one word of advice. Caution.
Hands? Sheesh. What's your link to this area?
This is Pacifica's bumping, thumping business heart, where the real deals are done.
So, we finally gonna meet in person?
I can say neither yes nor no. In lieu of an answer, I've new work for you. I hope you'll accept. One last thing. How you breached Dogtown's border, I'm not certain. Though I suspect not via the main gate. Irrelevant in any case. I've secured clearance for your future convenience. Your name and likeness now registered in the system, granting unfettered passage over the district threshold. Talk again soon.
If I kick your ass.
Attention all residents, this is Kurt Hansen. Enemy collaborators have infiltrated downtown. That means NUS spy and activists. Keep your eyes peeled. Suspicious report.
That's my bad. And now it's showing me the starting time.
Hello there. Careful not to knock anything over.
No.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to my humble shop.
What are you slinging here?
A little bit of everything. What's lost is found, what's old becomes new, what I sell you buy. Such is the circle of commercial life, am I right?
No, not type shit.
My fault, Mr. Rage quit on Marvel Rise of Casual.
I ain't rage
Welcome
quit,
to where the magic happens.
I stayed the
If
whole
you're
fucking
looking for
game.
cream
I'm just not
threats,
gonna
you
sit
found
there
them.
and play casual. Like, it'd be different. Like, that's all Brianna can play, right?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. She can't play ranked
He
with
can
us.
play ring, yes. I mean, neither could Daniel. What are you talking about?
Exactly, but he's close. That nigga just gotta put in some grind. I don't feel like sitting there with no offense, but you were not giving out any heals. Our other healer wasn't giving out any heals either. Bro, you said yourself you had 2k heals. What are we talking about?
That was at the start of the game.
You had 7k by the end.
Yeah, on a game that lasted maybe 4 minutes.
Point is, I'm not, bro. Y'all didn't even want to play that game anyway. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? If we didn't want to play, we wouldn't have hopped on.
Y'all wanted to play casual? Really? Really, my nigga?
Nigga, you was the one that even said hop on in the first place.
Then I didn't. I thought we would be able to play with him. He's too low in rank, bro.
We can play with him, just not ranked.
All right, you know what? All right, we can play. All right, if you really want to, we can play. But it'd be no point to it.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. My dad wanted to show me the Starlink train. No, we couldn't. It was basically gone in like 2 minutes. It's cloudy as fuck. Couldn't even see it, honestly. The Starlink train. Again. Oh. Hey, my man. No. No way. No way.
Oops.
Shit. You motherfucker. What?
Oh wait.
I bumped him that all the way over there. I swear, I bumped the fucking piss out of him.
No, I won't be anything over there.
They will go.
We should go get the wreckage.
V. A few days ago, scavengers hit a transport. The tech vanished, as did the guards. The latter we'll presume for good. Now, that would just be another day in Dogtown. until I received word from Zeta Tech's CEO. The transport, though unmarked, to be theirs. Among the plethora of tech stolen, there was one precious iron plant and its schematics. The poor scavs seem unaware of its built-in GPS tracker. Follow their SIG. Go to the scav's nest in the scraper in the longshore stacks. I've sent you more details in writing.
What else? God damn it!
No, I tried to bump him. High five, right? What? No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was because of the assist. It just looked like it was a high five. What?
Cover me, I'm reloading!
Why didn't I get it? Man, fuck you. I'm about to say, man. I want that shit. I've never had that shit, man. I need it. I need to take that shit out.
Why can't I pull the fucking trigger?
Too scared, man.
Guess where I'm aiming?
He don't got that. He don't got that. He don't got that. No way. No. Oh, it's so bad. What? No. I didn't know he. I thought he was not the breed. Yeah, sure he wasn't.
Son of a bitch.
No, you fat fuck. Wow, wow, wow.
Come out! Only one to talk. Promise.
No.
Got her!
No way.
Соберись! А то все подохнем!
That's
Fuck, man, what the fuck?
I had all the goals. Score something. What are you talking about? And I hit it over one. I took it all the way to the goal. What are you talking about?
Where are you,
It's called slowing down the pace. Maybe you should try it, motherfucker. You know, it literally fucking, like, barely bumped him.
What the fuck? How am I getting shot? How the fuck am I getting shot?
She's mine!
That's not right. Oh, that's great.
I take her legs!
Yeah, I'm more to say when these niggas as soon as we score.
Come on, you pussy!
Make decisions!
Pussy ass motherfuckers waited till the last second to what it is.
Chop chop! No!
She's mine!
Chop chop! Прикройте! Перезаряжаюсь! She's killing us all!
I missed the booth. Alright, so much space.
Attack, damn it! What? Where? Eat this!
Hiding won't help! Reloading!
Bitch is taking out our best!
Fuck. Fuck. A little bit.
Stay together! Don't split!
Yeah, I thought I had to
Shit! Traffic got flights here!
Oh my god. No. Oh! Like, what the fuck? Why is he playing under me? You fucking weirdo.
Out of ammo! Hold on!
Fight fair!
Fuck, we got the boost. We got the other boost as well.
Pull it together for fuck's sake!
Like, how do I get that kind of angle, bro? Oh my god, oh my... Why you doing me like that?
Damn.
Oh my god.
What the fucking watchman?
That was such perfect timing too. I'm behind you. I'm getting your boost. That's all I had. Please! No! No! We got this, we got this. Alright.
I mean, fuck it.
Hey, lucky they not on PlayStation.
Да ну пошли! В атаку, сукины дети!
No! Yeah, that's bad.
Liberty. Actually, yeah, I fucking...
Nah, I just wanted the ball. That's what you just wanted.
fucking shit! No point in hiding!
As long as nobody throws a fucking grenade, I'm fine.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah.
Not looking good!
Все, попрыгали и хватит!
I missed! Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Right, we're gonna lose off the fucking takeoff goal now.
Ну, ты мне ответишь, манда!
Sounds about right.
Oh fuck.
How fast is that? Imagine getting fucking clobbered by an 86 mile per hour ball. Probably suffer brain damage. Bro is not awakened.
2753.
You, over here. Was that you shooting? Let me get.
Let me guess right back. Want me to rescue you?
No. The prototype and its schematics, correct? They might have locked me up, but I kept the signal pinging from my prototype.
He wasn't even there.
I knew the Corp would send someone eventually.
Holy shit.
Cute.
Hasan Demir, they...
Still survive.
You...
Wait.
Well, we're a pack.
More luck. Of course, unless Zetatech forced him into it. Made a guinea pig out of it.
Here's an idea. I go in there, yank that chrome out of your skull, and hit the road.
I'll tell you what
Prototype cell.
That still leaves the schematics.
You have more boost. No, you couldn't. You have more with what boost?
Fine, let's get you out of here.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
You aren't gonna get to go there.
Hey, maybe.
Because of me. Better.
Well, I see Zetatech spared no expense in hiring a real professional.
Now your time to shine. How do you know where these schema docs?
There were...
Yeah, go up with it, yeah.
Jesus, is that... Harry? The man was a real prick, but this... It's barbaric. I suppose this would have been my fiery grave if you hadn't shown up. Burned at Zetatech. Nearly burned here.
Too easy. 26 cars ramped. You know what it is.
Right.
Preem.
I thought you was gonna nerf fight and Johns.
It's time we were on our way.
What's the boost of the wall? Yeah, we got boosted there.
Attention all residents, this is Kurt Hansen. Enemy
Ah, look at that face. Look at that face at the end.
Keep
Look
your
at this
eyes
fake right here.
peeled.
Check it.
You see anything suspicious, report it.
Goofy.
Should
Sure thing.
Well, I
Oh no.
Okay. You and me never met. Our story, Scav's got the schematics, prototype went AWOL. We clear.
You... Really? Yes, understood. Thank you.
Now I Delta. You? Find a big-ass rock, crawl under it. I mean it, Hassan. Zeta Tech gets a half a whiff. You dead.
Right. Okay.
Sly bastard bamboozled the Corp and you in the process. 2-0 for Hassan. But I got a feeling his luck ain't gonna last.
No way. Take him. Yep. That's on.
Come on over to mine tomorrow. We'll crack a few broceps, watch a shitty BD.
Just this Vargas friend. Nice man, clean. Oh, cream, except he didn't pay the last 3 months in a row. Oh, wow.
That's a steady job.
Did you see it? Fucking awesome. Is she still recording it?
Damn straight. She's a local girl through and through.
V, a little birdie chirped that you retrieved Zeta Tech's paraphernalia. Any issues?
Birdie didn't say. Prototype wasn't around. Got schematics, though. That an issue?
It's certainly a snag. Zeta Tech will not be thrilled, but I suppose that's my cross to bear. Transferring your compensation now.
You bitch! God, you suck. No, I'm saying. Like, I fucking hate. Ooh, everybody in this rank fucking plays backboard anytime I go for an aerial, and it pisses me off. Can't get one fucking double tap because they're always there. Nice shot, dumbass. Okay. Alright.
Attention all residents, this is Kurt Hansen. Enemy collaborators infiltrated downtown. That means
Oh no. Oh no.
Thought I told you to keep an eye on it. Triple the amount of
So you're throwing. Ow. Oh, we don't lose on this map. Hold on. Alright. I stopped going up with it because I thought you was gonna go. Oh. Fuck. Bomber cloud. Oh my god. Shut up, no, I'm sorry. Like, who the fuck are these niggas? Hurry. It's all part of the yeah.
What were we saying? Oh, right.
Saw a weird image out on the street. Seems like your line of work.
Not for you no more.
What'd it look like?
Grabbed a scan, take a look.
Tarot. Major Arcanum. What you saw was a sign from a higher power.
Be a little easier if this higher power learned to be direct.
Well...
Right, great. So, what do I do with a sign I can't understand from a power I know nothing about?
I'd start by looking for more of them. The tarot describes a road. Well, if I were you, look for more images. Think...
Thanks, Misty.
What are you... checking them out?
Nah, Chuma mine used to work. That's all.
Oh, yeah.
You're better. I was coming to demo that guy.
Hi guys, Linda here. Welcome back to another Cyberpunk 2077 guide video. In this one, I'm going over the location of the 20 tarot card morphees in-game. Not that tough to do, as they are on the map, but some of them still need to be found on the more location. All 20 are needed for the One Ring Full Achievements in this trophy, and I decided to collect them all to see if there was some kind of cool reward, like a Unfortunately, the reward is not really worth it, so to be honest, if you guys don't really care about achievements, then I wouldn't even bother finding these. I won't go over the reward, but you guys will see it if you do collect it. However, if you do like to get 100% in games like I do, then let's jump into it. Timestamps are in the description, and I'm going to...
How would you make me panic?
Easy to get order. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Cyberpunk guides, and I will see you guys all in the next one. And I'm going through all of these, and finding these, I won't go over the reward, but you guys will see it if you do collect it. However, if you do like to get 100% in games like I do, then let's jump into
My God, you better.
Timestamps are...
Oh, I thought you had that.
You blind?
Nice save, nice save. Trying to get that out.
In the description, and I'm going to get order. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Cyberpunk guides, and I will see you guys all in the next one.
No! I got this. I have no boost for this. I need boost so fucking bad. I need boost bad. Oh no, I hit it. I'm so sorry.
Whose car is this? This shit is fucking awesome.
You better get back. Oh, you better. Like, I can't stop it. Oh, I bumped him. Oh, shit. I got it. Nope. Okay. No! My lord. Shit. That's my bad.
Uh-huh.
Fuck! Pinch. Psych. That's my bad. What do you mean? I missed the corner boost, so I went to your boost. I did! No! That is not how that works. It was nowhere near our net. It was on our side, yeah. But I thought you was gonna hit the ball, not whiff.
Exchanging fire!
All units in the area. Criminal activity reported in Watson.
Roger.
Probably some cyber psycho again, but I'll handle it. Say, any update on my overtime bonus? Dispatch?
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent. All units, suspect has evaded patrols. Resume search immediately.
I called it out! What do you want from me?
Organic food continues to be a major cause of illness. Do not eat from unlabeled areas.
Nah, Chumamai needs to work here, that's all.
Oh, yeah?
From way back. Doesn't matter.
Oh,
Nah,
shit.
changed jobs and moved town. For a while.
I get a chip. So you want to say
Fuck. What? There's no way that shit went out.
Why didn't you leave?
He's already talking off.
You hopping off too?
No.
You about to hop on?
It's huge.
Oh, you son of a bitch. What the fuck?
Would you look at that? You see it too, right? He got completely whacked when I'm having a mystical moment. What's that chick's name? What the heck?
Oh my gosh, we forgot players are gonna lose it. No, we should also but that level 16 guards to the game. That's what they need. Remember when we got rid of chests a couple months ago and they needed it? Guards too. And then they get 0 loot.
Bless you.
That was in a sneeze, nigga.
That was a sneeze. Bless you. You need to be blessed. All that dick you've been sucking, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
Bless him. All you think about is big penis, bro.
Huh?
Huh?
Is that what?
What? Me?
So I thought. So I thought. You keep your fucking mouth shut, lad.
You think fucking nothing. Your wife is in me DMs, babe. It would have been money if he showed the DMs, though. I want to see what she say. He did? You're lying.
No,
That'd be so fucking fire. That'd make that so much like, even if you did win the fight, like, damn, my bro, you lost. Who's right? Was he talking about Khabib? He's talking about Khabib, right?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is it? Who the fuck would marry that monster? There's a fucking demon.
I really don't feel like this. Show yourself! Come here!
That's it. Take my dick in your mouth, bitch.
Bro, hear me out, bro. Let's play some Dead by Daylight, bro.
Money in the game.
Whenever you're done, of course. Cause I'm also doing something. You know.
See, but whenever I say my game, I really mean like at least 3 games.
Bro. Alright. How late you staying up tonight, bro?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
You trying to stay up late? A little late. Give me something.
Right.
Alright, bro. Come on now. Stay up late, bro. Stay up late. Alright. I'm gonna take that as a hard yes.
Yeah. Of course.
I'm gonna take that as a 3-letter magic word that somebody says after you ask them to marry you. Yeah. I'm gonna take that as a response that you get from your father when you ask him if you're adopted, if you're autistic.
So no.
Yes, bro. No. Yes, bro. Come on now. You staying up, bro?
Right.
Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, that's a hard yes right there. That's a definitive yes. What the fuck is this?
What the hell is even that?
I don't speak anime, bitch. Cleared them out, no problem. Boom. Let me go over here. These aren't enemies, are they? No. Bro, how's this car honking? It's not even fucking on. What the fuck is that?
Car doesn't have to be on the honk, you dumb
No,
fuck.
Nick, that's not the problem. It's destroyed. It's not a fucking. No. It's not even a car. I'm looking inside of it. There's not even a fucking engine in it. It is what I mean.
Doesn't need an engine to be able to honk.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. What are you talking about?
It just needs the battery.
Unless the battery is somehow self-charging itself, it needs an engine.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does. unless you just took the fucking the engine out and needs
They
a
did.
no, bro, stop it.
You didn't see them, bro. They was in the car. They was
See,
just hiding.
why are you doing this? You're always being mean for no reason.
I don't know what's talking about.
Why you gotta be mean is what I'm talking about. I don't want to ask the question because you was being mean. You was being mean. Stop being mean. Maybe that's your problem. Why do I gotta deal with it?
Mom, don't be mean again, head ass.
Dude, you are being mean, bro. Why you gotta be mean? There's no point in doing that. Come on now. You being a real negative Nelly over here, and then you know what it is you trying to make me upset, and then whenever I get upset, you looking for a reaction so you can laugh it out. Yeah, ha 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 ha.
Judy, so got a plan?
Damn right I do. Come over to mine tonight. Gonna lay the groundwork with Tom and Roxy. They're with us. Michael will be here too.
How'd you manage that?
Got something really big. Tell you everything tonight.
I got something really big.
What do you like on your pizza?
No, you don't.
Nah, bro. Why you gotta be mean? Why you gotta be truthful up in this bitch?
Locust pepperoni.
Why you gotta be a realist? Can't you be optimistic for once?
Of course I'll be there.
I don't know how to do that.
Starts with stop being mean. So stop being mean, bro. Right, let's do that. Let's start off with that. It's like right here.
Get a load of this fucking guy.
Oh, fuck, my huge penis is itching right now. It's so ginormous. My galactic gun really is, you know, kamehamehaing it. My ginormous willy, bro.
Where?
What's up?
Hmm?
Alright, no, I really gotta turn you up. Or turn this down. What'd you say, bitch?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Nah, I was talking about my ginormous manly penis.
Where?
Where? You mean where?
I don't see it.
Are you looking in my pants?
Yeah. Have cameras.
In my pants?
Yes.
What kind of technology is that? Where'd you get it from? Who made it?
Korea.
I know. Now I know you're lying. Korea don't know how to make shit. That's why everything's made in China.
How do you feel?
There's rules to this shit. You just don't understand it.
Code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
Oh my god, what a fucking, I don't know how I did that, but that was cool. How am I getting spotted from all the way over there? Oh, it's over here anyway.
There's still tomorrow. Don't give up. Never.
That was definitely it right there. Oh, those are what those are? No fucking way, bro. They're literally marked for me. Oh my
Where do
god.
we?
Alright, you know what? You're going to fucking hell, you piece of shit. Stop rage baiting, nigga. Damn. Like,
No, rage baiting.
no. Oh, that was good. Oh, shit. Yeah, that cart that I've had for like a month, still chiefing on that bitch right now. It's been long. Has it been longer than a month since I got that? A rocket ship?
Oh, it's been way longer than a month.
My dad was like sucking on a fucking pause, puffing on a whoa, I've never been to this place. He was puffing on like a cinnamon fucking fake thing, like it was just cinnamon. It wasn't, it's not even smoke that comes out, it's just cinnamon. And it's supposed to like help you stop smoking. And I hit it, and I honestly thought that shit was fucking, like, it just tastes like cinnamon. That shit was good as fuck. Like, fuck it, I want one. Not to quit smoking, but I mean, I'd like to try it. Fuck it. Johnny's buried around here somewhere. I can't remember where.
Johnny.
That's what's it called? Johnny is the
Johnny on the spot. Fuck yeah.
You need a ride? What's wrong with her now?
I'm gonna just like fuck this game and start watching Fire Force, bro.
Bro, you already hopping off?
No.
Oh, okay, bro. You about to watch what? Fire Force?
Yeah.
That's understandable, honestly. I'm like, I have to be so close to Ichigo's fight, bro. They're just edging that shit so hard. Like, they're not even
I'm
talking
pretty sure
about
it'll
Ichigo
probably
right
be
now.
like it'll probably be after Oh, who else fighting that Scythe dude?
Scythe dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I genuinely
Just
can't remember,
now?
bro. It's lame as fuck.
Do you care?
Nah, I don't. Not about
Has
them.
Kenpachi showed up?
Oh, Kenpachi fights? No way.
Okay, that's all.
Do we
That's all you need to
we
know.
get to see his new Bankai, don't we?
No.
Oh,
Nigga don't even know the name of his sword. How's he gonna have a Bankai?
He does. What are you talking
No,
about?
he doesn't.
He asked him, bro. He was like, maybe I should finally talk to my sword, and he did. And he was like, after Ichigo beat him that one time, he was like, I need to get stronger, you know. And then I can't remember what led to it, but he wasn't thinking about talking to his sword to get stronger. He was just
Let me just say this: even on the newest episodes, he is still yet to use a Bankai.
Are you fucking serious?
Dead ass.
They're edging the shit out of that shit. This whole anime is just edging us, like, the whole time, bro. This is biggest flaw. This is only
But
flaw.
he
Is it
gets one
just
soon.
fucking edges everything in this fucking series. Like, it doesn't, like, damn. Like, bro. You see, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro. Why they doing all that? It's not that necessary. Necessary? You know, I don't care about any of the side characters. Keep it 100% with you. Like, even Chad, he's so cool, but they don't ever do shit cool with him. Like, it's, I don't care about fucking. This is the biggest role Orihime is clearly one of the only other main characters. They only give a fuck about Orihime. The whole fucking thing is revolving around her, right now at least. But it's just a fake. We no longer need you. Da 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 da. So now it's not gonna revolve around her. Now it's gonna revolve. Not that she was fighting anybody, so it wasn't cool anyway. It was just she's a plot point in the story. No one else is really, And now I'm just like. I give this anime, like, I never really truly understand where it's going. I just care about the fighting. I gotta be 100 with you. The fight scenes are so cool, like, so cool, like, and Ichigo's a crazy main character, like, love him all around, 10 out of 10. But their side characters, bro, like, I probably, I'm just, making assumptions, I can't say for sure. But after Kenpachi was the main character for whatever time he was, those few episodes, huge plot point for Ichigo. They're probably gonna just keep him in the mud after that. They don't give a fuck about Kenpachi now, like, it's probably gonna be like that with everybody, even fucking Rukia's sister, I mean, brother, after he was like one of the main bad guy for me for a while. They were trying to beat the shit out of him, and then Ichigo beat the shit out of him, and now he'll probably never be a huge plot point again. He might be, somewhat essential, but he'll never be anything else, That's why it was cool. Like, I don't mean to glaze the shit out of the story like that, but even after Orochimaru supposedly died, he still came back, and he was a huge plot point in the overall story. And so was the side character. So was his sidekick, or fucking the glasses guy. I can't remember his name. I just feel like I don't know. Their side characters, not too good, but their main characters be cooking. Whoever's the main character at the time, they'd be given the spotlight to. Beautiful. But they don't give a fuck about their side characters.
There's like hella Soul Reapers. By hella, I mean like maybe like 7.
That's not that many. What are you talking about? Oh.
I mean, for what I'm about to say is kind of who can't even use their true Bankai because it's forbidden.
That I'd be so pissed. I would leave. I would straight up leave. What you mean I can't use my fucking Bankai?
Because it would do like I don't want to say one of them. I don't want to spoil any of it, but like basically the reason that they'd be forbidden is because like one, they basically have no control over who it affects. If that makes sense. It's just like a wide area of.
What is it? Something that resets time or something?
Nah, that'd be fucking cracked, nigga.
That would be cracked as fuck. That's what I was saying. That's everything in that show. Usually they got some cracked ass shit, bro. I was just going off of. What does it have to do with? Let me guess.
Can you try to guess any of the Soul Reapers?
Soul Reapers that I know them already.
Yeah.
And their move is forbidden.
Well, you probably have seen their Bankai, but it's not their true
Are they a
Bankai.
captain?
There's like a couple captains.
Well, most of them are lieutenants.
A couple of non-captains. Nah, so some of them aren't even
ranked.
One of them isn't even a captain anymore.
Okay, so there's a couple captains. Most of them are lieutenants, are lower. I'm just gonna go just on a whim here. And not a captain anymore. Are you talking about Yoruichi? Not Yoruichi.
Nope.
Wait, is that who I'm thinking of? Black chick?
Yeah, that's who you're thinking of.
Oh, okay. Are you talking about that chill guy's sidekick? She has like a really short skirt, and she's the only one with a short skirt in the entire fucking Soul Society. But the costume's the same. It's just really short for some reason. Black hair. That's so broad. I know.
I have
like,
no idea. Oh wait, talking about Momo?
I guess so. The guy with the cool hat. No.
Wait, cool hat.
His sidekick, the guy with the cool hat. They also don't explain her either. I forgot about that. I'm pretty sure she got a mask on her. Whenever what's his face was doing experiments, and they never showed why is she still left in the Soul Society. Everybody else was kicked out.
I don't know who the fuck you talking about.
I might be tripping, but I'm pretty sure she got like a mask on her. She was with that group, so I only assume so. Everybody.
You talking about with the what are the names? The fucking visors?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
No.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go inside now.
But anyway. Nah, I don't think I can think of anybody.
You was close, kind of. I'll tell you one of them is Shinji.
Shinji.
Mm-hmm. That's the nigga with a cool intro.
Oh yeah, I love that guy.
He does
But
use
it doesn't
Bankai,
matter
but
if
it's
his
not
shit
his
is
true
forbidden.
Bankai.
Like, what are you talking about? He's not part of their group.
Nah, it's forbidden. Because it's
Alright,
pretty...
give me an idea of what, just like generalized, so maybe I can guess it.
So, you know how his hypnosis thing works, right? He can like, I'll be like, oh yeah, you right there, yeah, welcome to the upside down world or whatever.
I have no idea. I don't think I've seen his powers at all. I might have.
Oh my god, what am I doing? I just scored his Bankai. Oh, it's regular. It's not his main one.
I
so
still can't picture anything from that. So you're not
so
very good at
basically, that's good because I figured I quoted what he said. So you know, if you didn't get it, you didn't get it. Basically, it's hypnosis, but it affects everyone in range.
And what? So what is Aizen? Just everything, but there's no range.
Aizen's is perfect hypnosis.
Oh my god!
Basically, literally all he has. It's not even his Bankai. All he has to do is, if you see a sword, you're under hypnosis.
Yeah, I tell you something. I'm gonna
hypnotize
tell you
you
something
whenever.
right now. If at any point in time, and I mean any, something like Aizen saying something along the lines of, yeah, all the power you have right now, it's just hypnosis. Every time you win a battle, I will genuinely never watch that shit. It'll be my least favorite anime ever.
Because some shit like that does kind of happen. I can't lie.
I'm not
like
even gonna hold you.
Like whenever everyone's fighting against Aizen, Like all the captains are fighting against Aizen, they start winning and shit. And then all of a sudden he's like, yeah, so basically, none of that was real.
Yeah, that's just gonna get old real fucking quick.
But I'm being really generous here because like the main thing that happens is like big. I wouldn't say big, but like
all I'm gonna say is if they do that shit more than 2 times, it'll be one of the second flaws that the show has.
No, I don't think that they do it more than 2 times.
And it better, like, I don't know. I feel like even once it's throwing, bro, y'all are throwing the show.
Nah, cause the one time that they do it, it's actually implemented good.
We'll see about
like,
that.
It's not like fucking
it was me, Barry.
Substitution jutsu type shit.
Sometimes substitution. Don't go hating on my favorite show, bro.
I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that alone is so OP that they literally had to take it out of the show.
Substitution jutsu?
Yes.
What you mean they had to take it out of the show?
Okay. When was the last time in
Naruto?
No, not regular Naruto.
Shippuden?
Not in Shippuden. Like especially in the 4th Great Ninja War.
Yeah, okay. I'll admit they only really used substitution one time in the whole war. You know, but to be fair though, right? To be fair, Naruto also gained the ability to fully sense other energies, so he could differentiate the clones from the non-clones anyway.
That's not how that works. Substitution jutsu is literally like a get out of jail free card. Like they are already hit with it. Like okay, let's say for instance Rasen Shuriken. Naruto throws that at somebody, it hits them, then after they're hit, then they substitute with like a log or something.
No, that's not how that works, bro. What are you talking about?
That is, I swear, look it up.
I
promise you.
Send it to me, bro.
Every time you see a substitution jutsu used, they're already hit with it.
Nah, I don't believe that, bro.
I watched a whole video on it. That's the this is the main reason.
You watched a YouTube video on it, bro?
No. It breaks it down like really good.
But even still, they still do be implementing that shit good sometimes. At least whenever they was using like Itachi and Sasuke fighting.
How the substitution jutsu breaks the Naruto universe. That's what it's called. It's like 20 minutes, but if you want to watch it, I'll send it. But basically, yeah, it's. I don't know. Point is, Aizen doesn't really do that a lot. It's just like more of overwhelming power type shit.
Has they beat Aizen in the Blood War?
Is Aizen in 1,000 Year Blood War?
Oh, if that's a question?
No, what'd you say?
I said, do they beat Aizen in the 1,000 Year Blood War?
Oh. I don't fucking know.
They
don't beat him and they don't beat him before 1,000 Year Blood War. I mean, technically they do. Technically. But he's still alive. Basically, he gets imprisoned.
Are you fucking serious? There's a way to jail him?
Him and only him. It's like a thing specifically for Eisen, if I remember right. It's in that okay in Thousand Year Blood War. You see him like.
You know what? Don't even tell me. Actually.
Okay.
I don't like how they be doing. You know, I don't know.
But you'll understand why they had to imprison him.
It's not the fact that they had to. I understand why they have to imprison him.
No, they literally had to. Like they couldn't do anything else.
Still though, it's not the problem here. The problem is the fact that they can imprison him.
Oh.
Like,
well, I mean, you know.
Are you serious? I don't know. Does Ichigo put the hands on him?
Yes.
Okay.
Not immediately though. I mean, it's kind of. I don't know.
I swear to God.
But toward the end, it's crazy. Like it's so good.
It better not be Ichigo. I'm actually over here, or some shit like Ichigo. You can't hit me. I'm your mother, or something like that.
No, I don't think anything like that happens. I haven't watched that fight in probably like 6 years, maybe. So I don't remember it like to the T, but I don't think anything like that happens.
I don't think is reassuring.
Naruto's dad comes in and starts piecing him up a little bit.
Naruto's dad?
Not Naruto's, fucking Imagine
the fourth Hokage just walks in. Sorry, I'm late. Naruto sent me Ichigo.
Who the hell are you?
Flying Rajin.
Why are you on fire?
You can say this is my Bankai. Oh shit. Hello?
It gets really good.
Yeah. Huh? Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright, bye. I gotta go cover the bikes real quick. Hold that thought.
Alright.
was good.
Oh, good, my bad.
Nah, for real, bro. Stay up late, bro.
Alright.
Hell yeah. Let me do some things, and we can hop on whatever.
Alright.
We were talking about something before I left, right? Or did we finish?
I don't even remember.
Me either. Is there really no other way to get in here? Are you fucking serious?
I really know what it was.
Oh, it's a code. Hold up. Okay. Not gonna let me move the mouse. Okay.
Man, they need to make another. They should make like a free roam Bleach game.
Bro, they need to do that. Oh my god. They need to do that with Naruto. Not saying that a Bleach one wouldn't be cool, but I feel like you can do way more with Naruto.
I don't know about way more.
There's a whole plethora of things, bro. Come on now. You first of all, you can make it a non-story character, obviously, but one, personally, in my opinion, the scenery and the style is better. Not even talking about fights. I think I'll say fights are equal, but as far as making a new character would go, like you have to, every Bankai has a specific ability. So the only way you make a Bleach game is if you were actually playing as Ichigo, which would be cool, but it would also not interact well with the storyline that we all know. But it would also have to follow like a certain story that you get it. But if you try to like do a new character with it, like a character that didn't exist, the only way you get through that is if you have like different types of, like, you can choose a path. You could choose Soul Reaper, you could choose a Quincy, or you could choose a fucking what's he called? What's Ichigo called? Can't even remember.
Lizard.
A mask. And each one would give you certain type of ability. Anyway, no matter which one you chose, it would have to be a certain build for each. Cause either way, you're getting a Bankai, and you only get one kind of. You get a Bankai, you get that's your Bankai. You know, changing it up. You can't fucking swap it. But in Naruto, it doesn't matter who you are, as long as you have chakra, you can learn any kind of move that exists in the entire anime, and unless it requires a Sharingan.
See, but the thing is, if you was to pick a Soul Reaper, you could choose your own sword.
Right?
Therefore, you could choose your own bankai.
Okay.
And if you take it even further, you know, once you get toward the end, well, I wouldn't say the end, but basically, like, last 75% of the game end, you can, like,
No spoil
you have
anything for me.
you get access to your true bankai.
Okay. Right? That's fair. And no way you should waste 75% of that. You should just
I
make that
mean,
like you should make that like a power up for you. Like you can't use it all the time, but you can like charge it up type shit. You should get it not at the beginning, but somewhere toward the beginning. You shouldn't
they
waste it.
should they could
And you can just
probably, or
upgrade the
you could probably
Bankai.
like,
You can make it
yeah,
stronger or something like
yeah, I was
that.
about to say you could like just upgrade the bankai.
Yeah. But see, there's still a problem with that. It'd be as fixed. Like you could only do so many create. Like as a realistically speaking, as a producer of the game or not a designer. I can't remember what they're called. But the people who make the games, right? They can only create so many bankais. You know, like you could only there's only a certain like how many swords would you suggest putting in? Like 3?
Put
Like I
them
feel like,
on.
huh? You
Put them
can't. That'd be
on,
way too
man.
difficult to design all that.
No,
From a
no.
playstyle wise,
What are you talking about?
like
No.
the developers. Okay, like people. Okay, so let's take my favorite game for example, Infamous. Right, your powers are electric powers. It all revolves around electric powers. Now you can customize how your electric powers work, but no matter what, it's still electric powers, right? But then they jumped to Infamous Second Son. In that one, you can choose between several different powers, right? You can choose neon, smoke, concrete, and video, right? But all those, just those alone, are a shitload to design and develop, and even more so if you're trying to make them like special or unique. Like you can do certain builds with them, or you know, make them different and special in their own unique way. Like really bring out the powers in them, like type shit, like to where there's an actual difference. So it's not just like, oh, you're not using a machine
Bro!
gun. Yeah.
And but what they could do, but I'm saying I need to make a game or something, bro, cause like, or have like niggas design that shit for me. What you could do, hear me out on this, cause I know something in the anime that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? But basically, the people that create, the guy that makes swords, right? Like the Zanpakutos, you could combine two different Zanpakutos, therefore you could have two different Bankais, two different abilities.
That'd be that's so that okay, that sounds super cool, but again, how would you get like it'd still be a fixed thing. So like okay, let's say how many swords would you put in?
Put in
Realistically speaking.
at least 20.
That's an insane amount. There's
I
not
don't
a
give a
single game
fuck.
out there that exists like that.
What are you talking about, nigga?
Where you can
Naruto's done that shit.
What? Naruto has not done that.
Naruto the Boruto. You telling me?
Shinobi
You telling me
Striker.
all those?
You're really gonna you want your game to be
telling
based
me,
off Shinobi Striker, really?
No, but they've done it. They
done it and
implemented
it's horrible.
hella jutsus though, but they're all there.
It's absolutely horrible though. If your game was anything like that, like yes, the only reason they're able to do that is because it's bad. Is because it's not good.
I mean, if it's not
Every
good,
single, it doesn't even feel unique. Half the time, it's just a different, you know, like I don't know. I
I'm
like
not. I'm
the.
not. I'm not saying Shinobi Striker is a good game. Yeah. I'm not saying it's a good game, but they done it. They put them all in there.
This is true.
Dragon Ball's done it.
But again, that's
They put.
just. But that's okay. They only choose 3 moves from each character, right? You're suggesting them put in a whole Bankai in there, Zanpakuto for each character, like for each sword, 20 swords, and each character. I assume you'd have more than just 3 abilities. The game you're describing, if you want it to be good, like if you chose Ichigo sword, you'd get the whole Ichigo. You get everything that comes with them, type shit, you know. Or if you chose the what's his face's sword, the main villain, fucking loser.
You do
Genjutsu.
realize there's not like a shit ton of abilities, right?
There's not a shit ton of abilities, but there's still, like, say you were playing Ichigo, right? Let's say in this game, just like
Ichigo as a character, or you got Ichigo's sword?
just Ichigo as a character. Like pretend
Alright.
not what we've been discussing, but let's say we were making a game where you can only choose Ichigo. There's no other choice. It's just Ichigo. You're only playing as
Alright.
Ichigo, right? You would want
Right.
him to be fleshed out. So even though in the anime he only has, 2 transformations or well, I don't know how many, like however many transformations, and then he has like I don't know, I haven't seen him. He doesn't really, there's not really names to his move, right? But still, in the game you'd implement moves. It doesn't matter what they're called, but like one would be like a slice, and you just like slice the air or something, and it like sends like a fucking blast towards someone. Or another one is where
All he has, all Ichigo has, besides transformations, is Getsuga Tencho and his Bankai.
okay, it's exactly my point though. Would you make a game where that's all you could do? Then you just be making Shinobi Strikers.
That's why you can combine swords.
But
right?
so you'd have to go through X amount of time with 3 abilities just to get to another sword, which maybe gives you 3 more. 6 abilities throughout the whole game.
Exactly. That's 6
abilities.
And if you pick an advisor, you get in the transformation, right? And it's not like you can't make.
Bro, I think you're thinking about it wrong. Do just 6 abilities.
Oh no! Here. Instead of you starting the game picking what sword you want, you start the game with so you start with a fixed sword, which and it'd be like 5. It'd be 5. No, let's just say 3 different swords. Let's say Renji, Rukia, and Ichigo. Right, those 3 swords.
Now, there's a clear difference in.
I mean, obviously, but right, and then so those 3 you get, and the further into the story you get, as you're fighting different captains, once you defeat a captain, you unlock the ability to get their sword, right? Or whoever it might be, it don't even have to be captain, but I'm just saying captain because that's one of their first encounters, right? They end up fighting captains, or like one of the first seasons or whatever. You get that sword, and then
editors are working their magic already.
but it'd have to be like probably after the Soul Society arc, because I know something, but like, because like the guy that makes the swords is technically in the Soul Society, but he's not really. But basically, you'd have to do that to prove yourself, right? To be able to go talk to the guy, because that's basically what happens in the anime, pretty much, kind of. But the guy doesn't fuse two swords. He just makes the swords, right? But it could be possible, I don't fucking know. But right, and then so like across the game, you'll acquire multiple different swords, or cleansing powers, whatever.
And now on top of a shitload of bankais that you already got, you're adding a whole different genre of abilities that wouldn't be related in any kind of way, like a whole another class. Like, bro, you know how much? Okay, realistically speaking, this idea, it is possible, and it does sound cool. But realistically speaking, it would be much easier to just make a Naruto game that's much more fleshed out.
True.
In a quicker amount of time, all of that, like, without having to like compromise the actual game itself. Like, it'd still be fleshed out, it'd still be a good game, and it'd be a lot easier to get to get it done. Unless you're playing as Ichigo or a set character inside of Bleach. Like, if you're trying to do a character creator kind of thing, it's hard to do with Bleach. That just seems very difficult.
I wouldn't say that.
Bro, you've been describing it for like 15 minutes. Like, what are you talking about? That shit, like, I'm not saying it doesn't sound cool. It does sound cool, but it sound like I don't know. Like, even with fucking like One Piece. Like, I feel like it'd be difficult to do that as One Piece unless you make it to, well, I don't know. No matter what, I feel like it'd be difficult to do that with One Piece because, like, well, at least in the anime, can you eat more than one fruit in the anime? Like, what happens if you eat two fruits?
So technically, if you're a normal person and you try to eat two fruits, I'm pretty sure you die.
That's crazy.
But there's a guy whose fruit it lets him like steal other fruits, but it's only up to like 3.
That's still the fruit's ability. That doesn't really count. And he's not really eating the fruit. He's just copying the ability, right?
Yeah, he basically what happens? Fuck. I don't remember to the T, but shit, dude, it's been so long since I've seen that nigga.
Either way, like, yeah, it'd also be hard to make that into a thing too, where like One Piece like having a character creator type shit, no matter what it was, and really flesh out the abilities of it, especially if the ability was imagine fucking nation, but
you'd have to unlock to that point, bro.
You said what?
I said you'd have to unlock to that point, bro.
No, I feel like that's the one where you definitely shouldn't even try and give that ability to them. Like, but anyway, it'd still be a lot more difficult to do either one of those than just saying, oh yeah, you're a ninja, you were born, that's all you have to, that's it. As long as you're a normal person in Naruto, you can get, there's not a single ability that you can't learn, unless it's like past like a fucking Sharingan or something, and you could do like different classes, like you could unlock those abilities if you were a Sharingan user or if you were a Byakugan user, or and things like that. I feel like it'd be so much easier to do a Naruto game. It's like it's designed to be a video game, bro. It's right there, man. It's made for it. Rather than, I'm not saying it wouldn't be cool, but you get what I'm saying?
Nah, not really.
That's understandable.
Why can't I customize this nigga, man? What the fuck? So wait, why? Wait. You said what?
Okay, so basically, as soon as I had asked you if a person could eat more than one fruit in One Piece,
Fuck One Piece, nigga.
I'm just giving you. I will get to Bleach. I'm just giving you an example. The first thing you said was, well, a normal person. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to, you know, I'm not saying you're trying to like dodge the bullet, but you know, you immediately had to specify the only way that's possible is if you're not a normal person, you know, and I don't know, like that it seems like a lot to deal with. Like, okay, so with that logic, that you can't swap fruits, you know, right? So
Right.
you'd have to at the very beginning of the story choose a fruit, and that's the only fruit you get for the whole game, right? For the whole game. With that being said, you know, how many fruits are you gonna add? You know, like the like to really make the game fun. You can't swap fruits. You and most of the time, normally you can't swap bankais, right? So you'd have to play that whole game as whatever specific fruit. I'm gonna just say fruit for now. That you choose at the very beginning. So let's say you got like what the light fruit, okay? Okay. And first of all, you got to make an ability where you can fly around with that bitch. Obviously, you got to make it to where you're really fast, faster than other things. You know, most things in the game. You gotta make it fun. Like maybe you could blast light beams out of your hand or something. You know, there's a move that did that, and then there's another move where you could just blind everything in your surroundings, so everything was, you know, did nothing to you for like a few seconds. And then you could have another move where, you know, you just have to make a lot of moves for this one, so that because if you're gonna play a whole game with just this one fruit, you have to make a decent amount of abilities that you can swap around, and so it doesn't get old or boring, you know. And then you'd have to do that for every other fruit, right? It'd be a lot to just do it for the one fruit, but now you have to do it for other fruits, you know. And how many fruits are you gonna add? You know, like 4.
You lost me.
It's a lot of work to make one. So if you have to use that one fruit for the whole game, right? If it was like Boruto and Naruto Striker, you know, they gave you 3 abilities, you get bored of that real fucking fast. Guaranteed you get bored of that. So the only way to combat that is to make builds for each fruit. So like, just like in Apex, you're always like I'm a fucking a siren, right? But there's different builds for a siren. Not all siren builds are the same. That way, no matter how many, like you can play siren a few times, have different builds on her. You know, so the game, like let's say if you started getting bored of the current build you have, it's not like you'd have to make a whole new character to swap your abilities. It's like, I'm bored of Siren completely. I don't want to play it anymore. You wouldn't have to do that. You would just change the build up to make a build that you do like with the Siren. You'd have to do the same thing with the Light Fruit, right? If
Yeah.
okay, right? But how many fruits are you going to add? Because you were saying you wanted to put 20 something Bankais in, right? So if you did what I just said for each Bankai, right? Like in Borderlands they only did 4. They only did 4 because that's already a fucking shitload, you know,
But
realistically speaking.
that's alright. So Borderlands, right?
Right.
Borderlands only has 4 characters, but they make up with it
with builds.
The different builds, right?
Yep, yep.
All right. So, in if you was to make a Bleach game, right? You start off with that one sword. You acquire more swords. You can swap swords if you want to, but you can also combine swords later so that way, you know.
To make different builds with it?
Exactly.
Okay. But with that being said, how many abilities would each sword give you?
It just depends on which sword, you know. Like, you know, Ichigo, he really only got 2 abilities with a sword, you know. Fucking.
You just make him OP or something, so it's. Maybe we shouldn't even, like, if that would be a thing, you shouldn't even add Ichigo's sword. Keep that nigga shit. Keep it out. I'm just saying, like, I feel like, you know, if it was Naruto.
I wouldn't say the sword's OP.
Huh?
I wouldn't say the sword. Wait, why? Are you saying that because,
you know,
like, how little abilities he has?
Well, not just that, but how cracked he is. What are you talking about? Like.
Yeah, but Ichigo's sword doesn't come with his hollow.
Yeah, I guess that's true, but what are you trying to say?
What do you mean? What do you mean, what am I trying to say?
You trying to say that Ichigo's power came from within? What's Ichigo?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no. What you trying to say? What you trying to say? I thought he was a normal person. Who is he? Who is he?
I mean, he's half human, half Soul Reaper, you know.
What else is he? No, you just slipped up. You slipped up.
Technically, I mean, you know.
Yeah.
You ain't learned nothing about his mom yet, have you?
Not a thing. Not a thing. Not a single fucking thing. I know that she dead. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
And I know that his dad's a Soul Reaper, so, you know, is his mother a soul? I don't know.
No. Oh my god, I just realized how. Damn. Technically, he's not even human. Technically, he's not even half human.
Oh, calm
He's just
down.
Soul Reaper. He's just Soul Reaper and some other stuff.
Whoa, slow your roll. All right, that's enough for that.
You know,
that's enough for that. That's enough for that.
You'll learn soon. It should be coming up.
You know,
like, whenever he starts fighting Aizen, I think is whenever it gets revealed.
They should make a Bleach game, but they should just make it about Ichigo. It should be Ichigo. Fuck it.
That'd be
Ichigo.
Like,
I'd be so fine with that.
Cause like you don't, cause like you know, Ichigo. I can't lie, you know, over the course of time, this nigga gets so much shit. Like, it's crazy how much shit that he gets.
They should make
like, it
wouldn't like with Bleach, but also with Naruto, like, you know.
Yeah.
Sorry, but what were you saying?
Like, bro, the amount of like different I'm not, you know, cause like, okay, if I was to make that game, right?
Today!
And have Ichigo as a choosable character at the start, you know.
You shouldn't do it as like a choosable character thing.
Yeah, I'm just saying if that was to happen,
no one would ever choose anybody else.
Exactly, because of how much, because like compared to what we was just talking about, like combining swords, The nigga Ichigo just gets so much shit. It just be more worth it to play Ichigo. Because if you're gonna get bored of doing the same thing, right, or
Ichigo
using the
has a
same
whole
moves,
arsenal.
Ichigo ends
Yeah.
up getting like 4 or 5 different arsenals, bro. Like it's crazy.
Dude, I 100% would not even mind if they made like a game where you played as Kid Kakashi and he unlocked it. He already has a Sharingan, so every new move that you see, you can learn that shit if you take down the enemy or whatever or something cool like that. And it was just a Kakashi game all around. Like it wasn't Naruto, you know. It was like set before Naruto was born type shit. Or maybe he was born, he's just like a baby, but you know. And you could like that could be Easter egg. You could go to where he was as a baby or something like that. You know, that'd be so lit. That'd be so cool because it gives you room to learn different abilities and shit as Kakashi.
Oh shit. How the fuck do you dash it? Oh. Yeah, I know what it is. I'm playing a mobile Bleach game on the PlayStation.
Okay. That's crazy.
But yeah, bro, Bleach just or not Bleach, fucking Ichigo, he just ends up getting so much shit, like it's crazy.
I got 2 more graffiti to find.
Especially in like Thousand Year Blood War. But I feel like if they was to make a game where you could play Ichigo, they definitely choose like to stick with like to choose like one version of Ichigo. They probably either choose Hueco Mundo version, like whenever he fights Yukiora, or whenever he fights Aizen, like at the very end of him fighting Aizen. Which I have that character right now on this game.
Yeah, I don't know. I just know I don't care if it's for Bleach, Naruto, shit. Leave Dragon Ball alone. Honestly, they keep
Yeah, fuck
flopping.
Dragon Ball,
They
bro.
keep
Like
flopping.
they, they just need to stop making Dragon Ball games.
You're not
All
even
right,
lying.
they've given enough Dragon Ball games, and they're all mid.
And God, okay.
Kakarot had a cool concept,
Kakarot.
you know.
Yeah, yeah.
It just got hella boring really fast,
You're not even
you
lying.
know. And that's just mainly because every Dragon Ball game is the same. If it's not fighters,
Yeah,
like Dragon Ball
yeah.
fighters, you know, like if it's not Dragon Ball like Xenoverse, same exact thing as Kakarot, just Kakarot's free roam, kind of.
Kind of is reasonable, yeah.
And Sparking Zero's basically just fighters but 3D. You know, like and even then it's still the same thing as Xenoverse. Like that's the main thing with Dragon Ball. It's every game of Dragon Ball that they've dropped. It's just the storyline is just so everybody knows the storyline. You know.
Yeah.
So it just it's really boring to go through the storyline. But if they did it with like Bleach or Naruto, bro,
Way
because
cooler.
we've never had we've never had a Bleach storyline game. Besides the new one, which is but that one's basically the same fucking thing as like a Sparking Zero, kind of. I don't really, it's not free roam. It's just, like the fight scene, like the fighting is literally the same as Sparking Zero, basically.
And the Naruto games are just
Naruto
fucking
and
fighters.
the last free roam Naruto game was like back on like the PS2 or some shit. I don't even remember. That shit
Something
was
old.
like, yeah, it's,
Dude,
you
they
know,
had this
fuck Dragon
fucking.
Ball, bro.
Dude, they had this cool game. If I knew who the characters were, I would have played all of them. It's X Stars or something like that, something. But it wasn't a free roam. But it was kind of like Jump Force, but cooler. Right? Not as many characters. I know Ichigo is there. I didn't know who Ichigo was at the time, so I didn't play him. And I was like, who the fuck is this orange-haired kid trying to pretend to be Naruto? And you know, so I just never fucked with him. I never played him, and I knew who Luffy was, but I didn't like Luffy at the time. I still don't like Luffy. His powers are lame. The stretchy powers are lame. Like I go watch Mr. Fantastic in this bitch, but you know, uh, Goku was there. I played the shit out of Goku. You couldn't go Super Saiyan God. They didn't have that yet, but they had Super Saiyan. You know, you go Super Saiyan, and then Naruto would turn into like a mini fucking Kurama. Pretty fucking lit. You know, Ichigo would turn into his big form. That shit pissed me off. I used to get beat up by that shit. Every time I seen that shit, bro. I either, if I was full health, I'd absolutely just stomp him out with my own, or I'd just start running. But point is, it was fun. It was really fun. Like, you know, and it was like I don't know why, but it was on a boat. You were on like a boat, and you'd go if you ran into other boats, you'd absolutely beat up their boat, and you could like upgrade your boat, but it wasn't like it didn't actually. It looked like a mini game boat. You know, like the actual game. I don't know how to. It was weird, but it's cool.
Saw more of those freaky
You know, but yeah,
noodles.
they either need to make a free roam Bleach or a free roam Naruto.
Sort of story?
Oh, just a bunch of tarot cards. Pretty sure my brain's now beyond.
Bandai, bro. Like, what are y'all doing?
The tarot tells the story of.
Here.
Lock in. Nobody wants Dragon Ball anymore.
Good luck, V.
You know what's crazy? They got more One Piece games than fucking Bleach.
That is pretty insane, considering I think Bleach is way cooler. No cap, like get the fuck
You're
out
not
of
even
my
lying.
face, like. You know, I can't even hold you. I hate One Piece. I can't hold you. I can't lie.
Taking them all the way to my grave. Here. And thanks again for doing so much work on
My God, this game's dog shit.
That's what friends are for.
Listen, don't laugh, but I'm seeing some weird shit around town.
Man, I'm about to log in through my phone on this shit. I might get my phone account on this bitch.
But no, they're not real.
Let me see if I can figure that out.
Just a Kuroshi blip. Could take a look.
No, images are too
data
complex
link.
for a blip. It's like they're
Nope.
symbols.
Wait, I can't. No way. No way you can't.
Brain can't handle the
I
data
don't
overload.
believe it.
Either that or it's reached the cortex.
Can you do anything?
Nope.
Title
Find
screen.
a way to get rid of that chip.
Menu. Data recovery? Nope.
I'm finally done with that mission.
Bro,
Tryna hop on
why didn't they do that shit? Yeah. That's gay. They should have just made you be able to link your fucking phone account to this shit.
Oh yeah,
I
speaking
wanna
of
play
fun
that
account, I
game.
forgot to put on the Twitch drop shit.
I played on my phone. I'm done that shit right now.
No, I'm just fine. Thanks.
My phone account is stacked. Bleach. I wonder if they got any new Bleach games then. Let me see.
Just a short one.
No, I think they're all the same.
Let's go.
Just